Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you, Dr. Katrina, for your continued membership. And for all my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing and welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my returning subscribers, welcome and welcome back. Okay, it's a lot. What a weekend. So I have put my bogus shawl to the side. I bought this pretty cotton yarn from Premier. It's really soft. It's a 3-weight. So I'm going to see if I can make myself a pretty dress. I bought several shades of purple and some ombre, all 3-weight cotton yarn. And I'm following La Denser, her pattern. She does really, really thorough explanations, but she talks fast. I really enjoy her videos. Hey, Shatika, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. Are you working on anything, or what's your weather like? We've actually, I think, gotten into our rainy season because it's been raining it rained all weekend in the afternoon like it usually does. Which is good. My grass looks so much greener. But my little 2 patches of hay still looks like hay. Has little sprigs of what do you it's little sprigs of green in it, but pretty much it's dead. Michael Redmond, big shout out to in the Philippines. Are you on the right channel? So I'm going to work on this. So I need to get it done at least by the middle of August. And it will take a while with this 3.5 millimeter hook and this little 3-weight yarn. But in my mind, it's going to be beautiful. Let's hope my mind and my skills equal one another. I did nothing but crochet this weekend, like I do most weekends. I just enjoyed having an extra day off. Hey, Pamela, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you get a thumbs up. What are you working on? What's your weather like? Thank you for joining us for our sale on Saturday. I am working on, I just started it. Started the dress last night. I started it with different yarn just to make sure I had my numbers right, which I still don't know if I have them right or not. I won't know until I get the when it's a little bit bigger. Hopefully it'll lay right. But I have a long way to go because I got to get this to at least 10 inches. But I tried to follow her and hope, fingers crossed, I did it right. When I did it with I had some other 3-weight yarn, but it was acrylic, and I definitely don't want to wear acrylic in the summertime in hot Florida. No. Working on Aldi market bag with the pouch for the quarter. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. Is it your own bag or are you going to make several of them? Did you get the bag from Aldi or are you making your own fashionable bag? Aldi has become my place to shop. Aldi and Costco. I've had a Costco card for, has it been almost, it's either been, oh, yeah, it's over 30 years. I've had my Costco membership and for a long, long, long time. I would just go in there and pick up toilet paper, paper towels, and little this or little that, but not a regular shopper. And I was reluctant to. I had the executive membership for a while, and I was like, I don't use this. So why am I paying this extra money? And my friend kept saying, oh, but it's worth it. But she shops at Costco a lot, where I don't. Oh, it's a YouTube tutorial. Oh my goodness. I would have to look for that. That sounds really cool. So it's a crochet bag, but it's Aldi's colors with the pouch for the quarter. That is so cool. Yep, I keep my little quarter. But my friend, the whole, um, the key to the membership is to at least shop enough where you get your money, the the money that you get back, it's enough that covers your membership. But you have to use their card, and my card is pretty much maxed out. But I did the membership in the middle of the year, so I should be able to recoup that money because we go at least twice a month now. And it's so busy now. It never was. I mean, it's always like on the weekends, but now it's the weekdays, weekend is always busy. And I know when we get our snowbirds down here, it's a little bit busier. But after the economy changed, mm, I'm sure Costco picked up a whole lot of business. The maker calls it an Aldi's crochet bag because she also made the pouch for the quarter. Oh, okay. So she's not really using the Aldi colors. See, if I did it, I'll have to do it in the Aldi's colors. I have my Aldi's bag and I politely took it right on over to Sprouts. We just got a new Sprouts in the neighborhood, so I said, "Well, let me go and look at their prepared foods." Um, and so I took my big old Aldi's bag in there with me. I said, "I'm not going to buy their bag just because I'm going to their store. My Aldi's bag is going to go a lot of places." Oh, the cotton yarn. Yeah, you got to use the cotton yarn. I one day I was going in there, and a couple was uh, had put all their stuff in their car, and they asked me if I wanted the cart, and I was like, "Oh no, I have my bag," because I figured I'd just pick up a few things. I got in there, I was like, "Oh my goodness, I should have taken that cart." I built a muscle or two carrying that big bag out. It was way too much for that bag. Lesson learned, even if I think I'm not gonna pick up some things, pick up some things. Oh, look at my little doll. That's her new dress. I'll be doing a whatnot sale on the 26th for the 18-inch doll crochet clothing. If by chance you know someone that has an 18-inch doll, I have a whole lot of, there's a whole bunch of them there. That one is orange and yellow, and I put a little bee pin on there, and I crocheted her little Mary Jane shoes as well. Hey, Jan, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. How's your weather? The weather was crazy this weekend in a lot of places. And we are in hurricane season, and NOAA has lost a lot of employees, so it's going to be real scary not to have good information for these storms that are coming through. And we saw the devastation that happened in Texas. So just got to pray that by chance we can get some good information, because I tell you this, the weather is getting worse and worse and worse every year, it seems to me. I really, really like this yarn. It is so soft. I almost bought the parfait, their what is the plushy yarn. I can't even think what it's called. Anyway, I almost bought some of that, and I was like, nope, I have to use all of that velvet yarn before I buy any more yarn like that. So when I finish the velvet and I have a lot of that, then I'll go to the parfait yarn. Hey Diane, how are you today? Thank you for the thumbs up. You finished your squares. Okay, now it's time to put them together. Have you decided what you're going to do with them? Yeah, you have to make something. Yep, that's the fun part. That's why I'm just like avoiding. I'm gonna make I think I'm gonna make me a little granny square dress for the 18-inch doll. I was thinking I need to do at least one outfit per day between now and the 26th. So then I think I would have 32 items to sell. So this is as far as I've gotten, 2 rows and probably 2,000 more to go. But it's just what do you call it? A square neck dress. Do I have it turned the right way? So it'd be like that. One is turned wrong. This one is turned wrong. Anyway, that's what I'm going for. So I got a month to get it done. So I'll be doing this and some amigurumis and some more doll dresses all this month. But this is a must get done because even if I don't get the 32 that I want to get done for the sale, whatever I have made, that's what I'll do. So right now I think I have 12 items. Something like, yeah, I think I have 12 items. That little dress is popcorn. Yeah, popcorn stitch. Geez, I saw a Granny Square cell phone case. I have no idea how they made those small squares. Maybe use the small, a smaller hook, and maybe um, a different weight yarn. But I would think if it's a cell phone case, they would have used some cotton yarn so that it won't stretch. But that would be my thought, is that it's maybe smaller weight yarn and a smaller crochet hook. What size hook did you use for the granny square? It's probably a 5.5 or something like that. But you can, if you have enough squares, you can make an entire outfit. You can make a shrug, you can make a skirt, you can make a little purse to go with it all. Like I said, Jeanette is the oh yeah. Oh yes, yeah. So you use larger hooks. 15 granny squares and 13 granny squares. Well, depending on the size of them, you could probably get a top. You can definitely make a top with that. Or a mini skirt. I made a granny square skirt years and years ago. I'm sure I gave it away. I wore it once. Did I wear it? Yeah, I wore it because it was Thanksgiving. Yes, around Thanks. Yeah, it was Thanksgiving. I wore it. Hey May, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Excuse me. I hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on? What is your weather like? I closed, if anyone has been on my Etsy shop, in on whatever, I have closed it. So if you saw something, let me know, because there is no more me on Etsy. I'm going to do my sales on Whatnot. And if me and the ladies that sell on YouTube do sales, that's where I'm going to be doing my selling. Don't want to do a craft sale because that's just way too much work for me. I'm lazy, to say the least. I just don't have the energy to to do all of that. And like I said, a lot of the craft shows here, they want to charge your arm and a leg um, to register. And if you're not going to get that money back, and you have to take a lot of stuff with you. And although I do have a lot of stuff here, I don't want to have to pack it all up and take it somewhere and unpack it and have a tent and have this and have that. Now, 20 years ago, if I was at where I am now 20 years ago, maybe not now. I definitely don't have the energy or the strength to do all of that. And I don't have anybody that's going to be out there helping me either. Mm-mm. So we're going to skip that all together. Hey, Melanie, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I'm getting ready to get off of here because it is after 12 and I need to go do a woosah before I go back on that computer. It just never ends, never ends. This time next year, I'm going to be on a different mindset. Different mindset. God willing, I will be in a different mindset. As I always say, best laid plans. That's my goal, to make sure my plan comes to fruition. I thank you all for joining me. I hope if you didn't do a thumbs up, you do one before you leave. And you will get there, girl, from your mouth to God's ears. So everybody have a good rest of your day. I will see you all Wednesday if nothing happens. So until then, everybody have a safe day. Stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye-bye. Oh, let me put in there my whatnot sale just in case. 7:26:25, 1 p.m. All right, I am out.